Hi, I'm Doug Simon at DS Simon. My guest is Jon Goldberg, who is the Chief Reputation Architect at Reputation Architects, his firm in Roseland, New Jersey. Jon, thanks so much for being with us.
Great to be here, Doug.
So we've met at previous Counselors Academy events, and I want you to share with the group, with the audience, what you're focusing on at Reputation Architects.
We're a reputation management firm. We help organizations build, preserve, and restore their reputations in a world where trust has evaporated and stakeholders control the conversation. So we work with them on everything from thought leadership on the reputation building side, thought leadership, positioning, reaching out to their stakeholders, to reputation risk management, that's the protection side, and then restoration. If they experience a crisis and need to rebuild reputation, we're there for them as well.
Right, and you've touched on an important point. Now things are much more transparent than they used to be. Walls have broken down between external audiences, internal audiences. You can't send messages to different silos, and things can change in a hurry. So what are some of the key advice points? Let's say an organization has a solid reputation. How do they keep it and build on it?
Well, you know, the biggest part of it is being able to see what's coming, being able to see around corners, understanding what the organization's risk exposures are. You know, our philosophy is that the best way to manage a crisis is to keep it from happening in the first place. So when we start off with a client, we always start with a risk assessment that looks at their vulnerabilities, looks at their internal systems and protocols for responding to crises and even for detecting bad things that could happen to them. And if those are insufficient, we work with them to shore those systems up, to make sure they have the right protocols in place, to make sure that they are watching for the right signals. So when that signal of an impending event appears, they're ready to move, and we can help them neutralize it, ideally before anyone but the company knows about it.
Well, that's great advice. Thanks so much for being with us.
Glad to be here.